Hola, hola, bienvenidos. What's good? Hi guys, welcome back. As you guys can see from the title, I am doing a haul. I think I've only done maybe 2 other makeup hauls this year. I don't do hauls often, but I have mentioned to you guys in previous videos that there will be a haul coming up. I had a few points to burn at Ulta. They were burning my pocket. And the Sephora VIB sale, I was given a coupon from my kind friend here. So I wanted to use it on things that I have been interested in. So you guys, I did a little bit of a damage and there is still stuff coming. It's something supposed to arrive today, but it has not arrived yet. So I will let you guys know what it is, and if it does come while I'm still editing this video, I'll put a footage or something in here, but I wanted to share it with you guys because I am very excited. I needed this. I really did need a little bit of retail therapy after the month of October, and I'm very excited to share it with you guys. So if you're interested to see what I got, stay tuned. Okay, so it's a little bit of a hodgepodge of everything. Sydney Grace was having their leftover, like anything that got out of stock during their Christmas in July. They restocked certain things, and there was one particular thing I did want. Now, I will give you a preface. I did buy a lot more than what you're seeing today, but a lot of it was Christmas gifts. So that has been put away. So if in your brain you're calculating points of what I spent at Ulta and it doesn't really look like what I spent here, it's because I did buy more or added more to like use up my points, but they're Christmas gifts. So you're not going to see them here because I'm afraid that they watch my videos and I don't want to spoil anything considering it's only the beginning of November and I still have time to give it to them. So I'm not about to spoil that. All right, so back to the haul. I purchased a few things from the Sydney Grace sale that were sold out that I did not get a chance to pick up during the month of July. So there was a few things on there that I cannot share, but there is one particular thing that I did buy for myself that I did really want. I regretted not getting it, and then after seeing a few videos, I'm like, darn it, I really wanted it, so I did pick it up. That is the California Coast palette. This is something that I really did want. I don't have many cooler tone kind of palettes, so I've really have been wanting to get a few more because the few cooler tone palettes that I have were more like colorful ones. I wanted more neutral ones. So this is the one that I got. I ended up getting this one in the light version. Very, very beautiful, and I actually like this. It's cooler, but not too bad. It's like a rosy cooler, so I can dig this. I can get into this. It's very, very beautiful. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm excited to give this one a try. So this is the one thing that I did get out of the Sydney Grace order that I placed that I am keeping. Everything else is going away. All right, the other thing, this was something that I've wanted since it released, and I just didn't want to do it just yet, but I was like, you know what? I'm so over staying up late, getting up early just to get that Black Friday deal because they started at like 1 Pacific Standard Time in the morning, and then I gotta figure out that's like 4 o'clock in the morning my time. Like I'm exhausted. I want my sleep. I just want to relax. So if I've said to myself, if I'm willing to pay full price for a product, and I'm okay if I don't get the sale. Like if I really want it and I'm willing to pay full price, then obviously I really want it. I'm not buying it just because it's on sale. So that's what I did with this one particular palette. I just said, screw it. I ended up supporting one of my friends here with her coupon code. So I reached out to her, told her I used her coupon code because that also does help. And I really wanted to use a coupon code to show that that creator is, you know, showing their products and things. I love to support other content creators. So anyway, I ended up getting the Nomad Ghost Town palette. I had a feeling this was going to sell out during the Black Friday sale, and I didn't want to miss out on it. Didn't want to have to finagle the timing, hurry up and put it in your cart, rush, rush, rush. This is the only palette that I've wanted out of the whole thing for a long time. So I'm excited to get this one. I haven't tried it yet, you guys. And this is like another cooler tone palette. Beautiful, beautiful. I am so excited for this one. I wasn't the biggest fan of the one that they did last year. I didn't really care for the color story, but this one, oh my goodness, I am so excited about this. I'm sure you guys have seen a ton of videos on it. This whole section right here reminds me of the California Coast. Just the California Coast from Sydney Grace is a little bit more rosy. Can you see? It's almost, it's almost the same thing, you guys. So I'm actually, in person, I can see the similarities. Can you tell I'm in like some sort of cooler tone vibe feeling, which is fine with me. I don't mind. I don't mind. We all go through our phases and that's okay. I'm trying to not go overboard, but isn't that pretty? And I kind of, if I'm going to pick some sort of Halloween-y palette, this is one that I don't mind because it doesn't have anything so gruesome or, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind this one at all. So I did pick up this one. I'm very excited about it. I haven't played with it. You guys know that I have plenty of Get Ready With Me's. If you are interested in any of them, let me know. All right, so let's move on to Ulta. At Ulta, I have points. I have quite a few points. I didn't use all of them. I will tell you that right now. I did not use all of them, but I used enough to be able to I think I only paid like $25 for this whole entire order, which is pretty darn good considering I ended up getting quite a few things. So first and foremost, I ended up getting the new Moon Dust palette. Oh, there's a piece of pelo. From Urban Decay. This is the Space Rider one, you guys. Oh my goodness. You guys know I love these topper things. These are my favorite. So this is what the packaging looks like. And you guys, it's so pretty. It's exactly what I was expecting it to be. I've already seen reviews on it, so I know exactly what I'm getting myself into, and this is beautiful. This is going to be like something that I can always top on things. You guys know I'm obsessed with toppers. Today, I have a topper on my eye. I'm always putting toppers on my eyes because there are some formulas that I absolutely love, but they don't give me that punch. But this is where this kicks in, and that's where I am able to, where I just can't bring myself to spend so much money on singles that are doing that when I can get something like this and just create it on my own. Like for instance, Cleona, love them. I love that they did a palette, so I was able to try their formula, but I just can't bring myself to make a 9-pan Z palette out of it because it's gonna cost me $200-300, and I can't do that. I can't. Natasha Denona, Pat McGrath, Danessa Myricks, they've come out with them, so I'm looking into them to get a palette because it's a lot cheaper and I'm getting the same kind of effect. So that's my mindset, but this is beautiful. I'm excited to use that and play around with it. The other thing that I did get was this. You guys know how I wanted the first one, and one of you guys sent me the first one. I'm so thankful, and I still love that one. Love that one. So when they came out with the second one, I had to. I just had to get it. Fun fact, I always liked Sailor Mercury because she had green, of course, and then she had the reddish brown hair, which is like my hair. Not really, but you know, that was me. My sister was the red one. She loved the red one, and then my youngest sister, she liked this one right here. So us three, these were us three right here. Us three girls. So anyway, I had to get it. And I keep the packaging of the first one, and I kept the package. I'm going to keep the packaging of the second one, which I love the fact that it's on this one. So I did end up getting it. I haven't played around with it, but again, this is another cool tone palette. I really do like it because it's different from the first one. So it's really nice. I can pair both, and I don't feel like it's the same redundant color story, but this one is a cool tone, colorful one. So this is why I wanted a neutral cool tones, but this is beautiful. I'm actually excited for like these two shades right here. So you guys know I'm going to be using this one a lot coming up. I'm very excited. This reminds me of like a January kind of palette, doesn't it? So if you're interested in seeing something from this palette, let me know. Yes. So I ended up getting that. I also ended up getting this one. I think a few times I've been tempted to get this on like a secondhand website, but I told myself, nope, Alex, don't do it, don't do it. And then when I heard that they were getting it, I had to. And this packaging is adorable. I'm going to keep this packaging too. I'm not a packaging person, but this is so cute. My oldest loved this packaging. She thought it was so, so cute. So this is like a neutral palette, but I really do like it. And this is something, again, where is it? Where is it? I'm just showing you guys. I'm on this like train of this color story or something. I'm realizing it as I'm sharing it with you guys. Look at this. Doesn't that look semi-similar? Did I need all these? Absolutely not. But did it make me smile and make me happy? Absolutely. You guys know, hello, my obsession is still eyeshadows. I've said it since day one. So I'm excited about this one, the packaging, everything. I only have one Christmas themed palette that I use every year around the holiday season specifically, and that's my Give Me Glow one. Now I have this one, which I'm excited for because the Give Me Glow does have color to it, but it kind of has like this color in it. I'm very, very excited about this one. I really am. So I did get this one and it has a really nice weight to it. I'm surprised. Doesn't feel as like flimsy as other cardboard ones. This is a really nice packaging one. So I did get that one. I didn't want to miss out on that one this year. And then the other things that I did get, I wanted to splurge. Now, hear me out. I always tell you guys, I am not a duo quad kind of girl, but these just kept catching my attention. I am not somebody who wants to spend so much money on a huge palette with only 4 of these, so why not get the quads and kind of like get a feel for them? I think these are nice, compact, quick to on the go. As you guys know, I am now working. I've been working now this for like almost 2 years. So I need things that are going to be quick, easy to the point, that are going to give me what I want, but I'm not jumping in 5,000 kind of palettes or a large one where I'm like debating. So I ended up getting 3 quads from Pat McGrath. Now, I would not spend the 60 some dollars that these are worth. I only got these because I was using my points and I really wanted to try them, but I find these worth it because I was using my points, not necessarily because I was using my own money in a way, you know what I mean? So this is a voyeuristic vixen, which is like this beautiful shifty one. I love that I get that shifty one there, and then I still get a metallic with these two that are subdued. I really do like it. It's to the point. I don't need to worry about it too much, and it's still enough for me to use it and not feel like I'm wearing like colorful eyeshadows all over the place if that is not what I'm feeling that day. Because trust me, I will wear it if I want to, but sometimes I just don't want to. I don't want to. So I got that one. The other one that I did get was the what is this one? The Celestial Divinity, Interstellar Icon. I have no idea what collections these came from, when they were released, any of that. I have no idea. But this one's the one that kept catching my eye. I don't know why, but this one is just so, so pretty. That blue is really nice, but it's mainly these 3 that really kept catching my attention. The Papa Blue is nice. I'm not going to lie. I think that blue, if I'm going to get a blue, that's a blue that I would wear often. But I was more interested in these. So I can see myself really liking this one. It's just so pretty. I don't know. They just caught my attention. And you guys know, I have rarely shown you guys any quads that I've purchased because I just don't buy them. But if I'm going to buy them, they're going to be these. The last one was Passion Floor. Oh, this is the pink packaging. So this is this one. And it's like your purpley, pinky kind of tone. So I got 3 different kinds that are enough variation that I'm content with them. So I'm excited that I was able. I don't know if she has other quads. You guys know more than me, I'm sure, and you can tell me what other quads are really good, but these are the 3 that I'm very excited for. Pat McGrath does have these, and normally she'll have like a good sale on Black Friday, but I got these in a way for free because I use my points. So for me, I that's why I went this way with getting these. Okay, friends. Last bit, I know this has taken a while. The last bit I got was from the Sephora VIB sale. I thought about it long and hard. My friend gave me the coupon back in the springtime, and then I purchased things that I needed. I needed them in my collection. There were skincare products, and that was it. I didn't buy anything else. This time around, as you guys know, October was really tough for me, and I just wanted to treat myself to something. Pick me up, make me feel better, kind of give me that, oomph to continue kind of thing. And that's why I purchased stuff that I wanted. And it's not much, but it may seem a lot to you, but it's not much. So first and foremost, as you guys know, the Sephora collection is 30% off. And every year they come out with holiday palettes at the Sephora collection. And I never purchase them, but I hear such good things about them. And this year they came out with Quince, and I thought that was enough. I don't want to buy a large palette from Sephora. I don't feel like that's a good value for me. I wanted something that I can give that formula a shot, but it's not going to take up too much space, not going to take up too much of my time when I do my makeup because I don't want a large palette. So they ended up coming out with these, which I think is awesome, and I'm very excited to try these. These are the Sephora color shifter ones. They came out with a neutral shade, a purple one, a green one, and then like an orangey vibrant one. All of these I ended up purchasing. This one is completely sold out. As soon as I placed my order the first day, because I was able to do it the first day with all the rouges, this sold out. and they have not restocked this again. So this color unfortunately has been sold out, but they still, I believe, have these 3 left in them. So I want to share them with you guys because I'm excited to try these to see what this is all about. So these are the color. So it comes with like a little elasticy thing that you can put over to close it. So it's not magnetic and it's not, you know, some sort of clip. It's that little rubber band thing, which I really do like. So, and it also tells you that you can remove the mirror when you actually recycle it. So you could slide the mirror out and you can recycle this whole entire thing. So here's the first one. This one is called Infinite Nude. So this is what all of them look like. You get 4 shades that are regular, either they're matte or this one's a shimmer, and then you get the topper right in the center right here. And it says this is a shifter topper to use alone or to mix with other shades to transform their color and effect. So I'm actually wanting to use these in a video with you guys to see how these work. So that's the Infinite Nude one. I'm very excited for that one. That one looks like I could travel with that one if I wanted to. We are taking a few trips during the holiday season, so I'm excited to use that one. This one is called Bronze Vision. So here's this one. This is more like a summer one for me, or like a October. Even now I could use this one for like Thanksgiving, but isn't that pretty? And it does have a black. Each color story is so different from the other that it does have a difference. Oh, I could take this off and I didn't even know it. Look at this, you guys. I'm learning something new every day. So this comes up and it has these little holes. You can pop out the shades. You can actually pop these out if you wanted to. What? I had no idea. It says start by removing the mirror and then you push in the holes behind the grid to remove the pans. And then you can actually recycle the packaging. So these are removable pans and they're magnetic. Oh, this is even better. And you guys, these are $10 each and I got these for 30% off. So I got these for $7 a piece. These are amazing. I'm very excited about that. I had no idea. Yes. What? I had no idea whatsoever. The next one that I'm sharing with you guys is called Khaki Illusion, which is the green one. Look how pretty that one is. It has like your brown, this shade right here is gorgeous. And then you have your topper. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. And then the last one is your, what is this one called? Unlimited Mauve. And that center one right here is like that golden pinky one that we're always seeing. It's so pretty. Purpley pink. It has a lot of dimension to it. So you guys can see how pretty that looks. Oh my goodness. I'm very excited about that. And now that I've learned that you could take that off, what? You could take that off? These just made it even more worth it for me. I'm so glad that I waited till this year to try them because I feel like these are compact, travel friendly, recycle friendly, and you can pop the shades out and I can make it into a Z palette and then just have a Z palette of all of these versus having individual palettes. I think that's amazing. That is really, really good. Pop them out, pop out the colors, rearrange the ones that I want so I can rearrange the color stories out of these. Very, very good deal. That just made my day even more. I had no idea. Last but not least, you guys, this is the last thing that I did purchase. Last one that I did purchase, this was a splurge. I'm not gonna lie to you, the first time this was released, I didn't even know it was released. I didn't even know it sold out. I didn't even care for it. It wasn't in my radar. I just wasn't buying as much as I am currently doing. I'm trying really good to behave. I really am. I'm just trying to use points and coupons and things to not go overboard with things. This one, when it got re-released, it caught my attention the second time around because it had a lot of buzz in the beginning. I didn't get FOMO from the first time around, but since I had the opportunity and I am on this neutral kick and these toppers, I figured let me try it. I haven't tried this brand and I don't own anything from this brand, so why not have this one be the one that I use and try? So I ended up getting the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes. Yes, there's a lot of videos saying that this one isn't worth it. There's better ones, but I feel like it's depending on your preference. If you are somebody who doesn't want to spend an arm and a leg on glitter toppers or any type of toppers for your eyes in a palette, I understand because I get those comments a lot where you don't want to spend a lot on a palette that's giving you a bunch of toppers. I, on the other hand, love toppers. I love them. They transform your eye look in such a way that I absolutely love. And I feel like toppers last a lot longer than typical shadows because it takes less effort to use them. You only need a little bit, so they last a lot longer. So in the end, for me, they're worth it more because they last longer. So I ended up getting this one. I think it's beautiful. I really do. Like in person, this looks beautiful. I hear that the toppers are a little bit drier than your typical toppers that you would get elsewhere. But for me, it's worth it. I think this is beautiful. This is going to be an everyday kind of eyeshadow palette for me. It's a timeless palette. It's something that's going to stay with me for quite some time because it's not a trendy palette. It is a forever palette. You know those timeless pieces in your wardrobe, your shoes, your handbags? That's what I see this palette as, that timeless palette that'll just stay with me for a while without it saying, oh, well, this is when blue was in trend, or this is when this was in trend. Like, no, this is going to be a timeless palette for me. So I'm actually excited to try this out. I haven't tried the new Makeup by Mario line in general. So this is something that I am excited for to try and to love. These have toppers, you guys. Like, if you don't want a lot of toppers or you want to have like that one topper, this might be the way to go. It's unfortunate that the neutral one is sold out, but those are a winner for me. I was not expecting those to be a winner. So I'm going to try this out as well. If you guys want me to try it in a video, I can do that as well. All right, you guys, I'm not going to hold you guys up, but I just want to let you guys know any of these products that I share with you guys, I'm just gonna, no, they're all eyeshadow palettes. Any of the eyeshadow palettes, just say how it is, Alex. You want to see in a video, please let me know. I will put those as priority. The last palette that I'm supposed to be getting today is the Pretty Grunge palette from Huda Beauty. I told you guys I was not interested in the Natasha Denona one at all. It just, I knew I wasn't going to get use out of it. I also did not get the Natasha Denona blue one. Again, I'm not going to get a lot of use out of that, so I didn't find myself wanting to purchase either one of those two. But when I saw the Huda Beauty Pretty Grunge one, that's one that I can use and love and enjoy, and it's not so gray and black for me. So that should be arriving sometime today. So I also purchased that palette as well. I'm hoping to have a video up for you guys soon on that palette because I know it is the newest thing. So I want to get it out for you guys. Compare it to some palettes that I do own. If there's any palettes that you want me to compare that one to, let me know in the comment section and I'll pull those out of my collection to do the swatch comparison that you guys enjoyed watching that I do with those palettes. Other than that, that's it, you guys. I know it's a lot. I have not purchased this many eyeshadow palettes in quite some time, but I needed this. I really needed this to get myself back into the groove of things. I did get some palettes in PR that I am also going to be using. So there's quite a bit coming up, you guys. It's the holiday season. I'm giving myself grace. I finally have an answer to my medical concerns, and thank the Lord, and that it's nothing too bad where it's fixable and I can move on with my life. But I had faith. I knew I had faith, and I knew that it wasn't going to be something serious. But you never know. So I'm very, very happy I have an answer. Now I do have to have a procedure done, so I do have to schedule that, and I don't want that to hinder my holiday season. So I'm trying to finagle things out, trying to do it, but I needed this, you guys. I needed this. Black Friday. This whole month is Black Friday, and I'm trying real good to not buy that much, you guys. I'm really good. There are a few things that I do want to purchase for gifts that are coming up that are makeup wise, but that's it, you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Did I go overboard? Did I not go overboard? I didn't buy that many palettes throughout the year, so I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I'm trying to tell myself I'm good. So anyway, that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. More videos on the screen for your enjoyment. Until then,